Sacred Heart is purposeful in their mission to give a quality education that is faith-based. There's a lot of passion in the teachers and the staff, and I think it feels like home for our kids.
In the mornings when I drop off, Mr. Horkey's standing out by the parking lot and my kids are running towards him to give him a high five, just like every other kid. They are all super excited to give him a high five and honestly run into the school and get their day started. And most of the time there's other students opening the doors for them to walk into the school.
When they're coming into Mass, how you'll see a boy holding the door open for all the girls. I'm not saying that doesn't happen in other places or in public schools, but it's very noticeable here. One thing that really opened my eyes is one of the first times I went to one of the Friday Masses. Just how structured and quiet the kids were and respectful they were. I feel like that was one of the aha moments for me.
I work at the bank. We go to all the schools and we teach them how to save their money instead of spend it. And they say those Sacred Heart kids, they are all well behaved. They sit in their desks. They don't speak out of turn. They raise their hand before they ask a question. And that's just really nice to hear that that's also how my child is going to be raised.
Growing up, going to school here, the teachers cared about you and they wanted you to do a good job. And they helped you in any way that they could to get that accomplished. They don't want to just pass you through, they want you to succeed.
I'm impressed already with the level of education they're getting. My second daughter, Kinsley, how she learned to read just within 1 year. She didn't want to read ending preschool, but by the end of kindergarten, she wanted to read all these books. She could read all these books.
Our kids have came home and told us prayers and stuff, and they have memorized them already, and they've learned so much on that side in a short period of time.
The extent that they're already working on things and giving them the challenges, it's pushing them, but the teachers are still very supportive.
That's the main point. They care. They want your child to do well. They want them to grow in their education and learn about faith and have that be a part of their lives.
They're always here for the kids, so it's so nice knowing that even when we drop our kids off for summer care or aftercare or something, we have those trustworthy staff. I can drop them off here and just know that they're in good hands.
Both the kids have developed relationships with their teachers that motivates them to do more.
The teachers know all my kids too, whether they are in the ECC or in the school. So it's been really great. You kind of have that comfort that everybody knows your kids. There's a lot of other people looking out for them too, and not just their teacher.
My kids have a lot of pride in their school too, or they speak highly of it, and I think that's telling when someone asks, how's school going or whatever, they're always happy to share. And I feel like that's a good indication that they're having a great school experience.
The second we decided to come to Sacred Heart, or even when we were considering it and people knew that we were considering it, it was like this feeling of family. Everybody was super supportive of us coming here, super excited, helpful. And the staff, I don't know how many staff members and teachers came up to us, we're excited to have you, let us know if we can help anyway. I really just feel like it's a family here at Sacred Heart.
The parents at Sacred Heart care, just like the teachers care. You have parents that are involved. We chose Sacred Heart. We want our kids to go to school here.
The parents and the staff, everyone is invested in giving and delivering our kids the best faith-based education possible. It's just an awesome feeling knowing that's an experience I can give to my kids that wasn't available to me where I grew up. This is just a heck of an opportunity even for my kids.
It's the perfect fit for our family.